Are you worried about the impact of high inflation rates on your personal finances? You're not alone. Inflation can erode the value of your savings and make it difficult to meet your financial goals. But don't worry, there are steps you can take to protect your personal finances from the impact of inflation. In today's video, I'll show you some practical and inspiring ways to safeguard your personal finances from high inflation rates. Tip number 1. Invest in real assets. Real assets like real estate, precious metals, and commodities tend to hold their value during periods of high inflation. By investing in these assets, you can protect your savings from the erosive effect of inflation. Investing in real assets can be a smart strategy during times of high inflation because they have the potential to maintain their value or even appreciate in value as the cost of goods and services increase. One example of real assets that can be good investment during high inflation is real estate. Real estate can provide both capital appreciation and rental income, which can help protect against the effects of inflation. When investing in real estate during high inflation, it's important to consider a few factors. First, you will want to focus on properties that are likely to maintain their value or appreciate in value, such as those in high demand areas or those with unique features that set them apart from other properties. Second, you will want to make sure the rental income from the property is sufficient to cover any expenses, including any increase in property taxes, maintenance costs, or other expenses that may arise due to inflation. Finally, it's important to consider the financing option for the property and the interest rates, as higher interest rates can eat into your returns. One way to invest in real estate by pooling money with others is through a real estate syndicate. A real estate syndicate is a group of individuals that may be your trustworthy friends who pool their money together to purchase and manage a real estate investment property. The syndicate is typically organized as a limited liability company or association of persons, with each investor becoming a member of the company. The company then purchases the property and manages it, with each member receiving a percentage of rental income and profits from the sale of the property. Real estate syndicate can be a good option for those who want to invest in real estate but may not have the funds to purchase a property on their own. By pooling their money with others, investors can gain access to larger and potentially more profitable properties that they could on their own. Tip number 2. Adjust your budget. During times of high inflation, the cost of living increases. You need to adjust your budget accordingly to accommodate for those increases. Consider cutting back on discretionary expenses and finding ways to save on essential purchases. Discretionary expenses are non-essential expenses that you can reduce or eliminate to save money. One example of saving in discretionary expenses is by reducing your entertainment expenses. Entertainment expenses can include things like dining out, going to the movies, attending concerts, or going on vacations. While it's important to enjoy life and have fun, reducing these expenses can help you save money over time. One more important step is to commute to workplace or markets by using public transport or by a pooled vehicle with people of the same routes to save significant cost of fuel and parking fees, etc. Tip number 3. Take advantage of higher interest rates. During periods of high inflation, central banks tend to raise interest rates to control inflation. You can take advantage of these higher interest rates by investing in high-yield saving accounts and fixed income securities. Tip number 4. Shop smart. During periods of high inflation, prices can increase rapidly. Look for bargains and take advantage of sales and discounts. Don't be afraid to negotiate for a better price or find alternatives to more expensive products. Change your buying habits and convert to less expensive alternatives. Tip number 5. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Stay informed about the state of economy, inflation rates, and investment opportunities. This will help you make informed decisions and protect your personal finances. There you have it, 5 practical and inspiring ways to protect your personal finances from high inflation rates. By investing in real assets, adjusting your budget, taking advantage of higher interest rates, shopping smart, and educating yourself, you can safeguard your savings and achieve your financial goals. Remember, protecting your personal finances from inflation is an ongoing process. Stay proactive and be mindful of the impact of inflation on your finances. With the right mindset and strategies, you can overcome any financial challenges and achieve your dreams. And remember, this is temporary period to be over soon.